The woman was taking the subway home one day and decided not to put in her AirPods. Ah, her precious distractors that took her out of the world of anxious moments surrounded by too many people, that planted her solidly into her curated song list or an enlightened podcast. But today was a Saturday and she needed to hear if the train was changing its route, as often would happen on the weekends. As she entered the subway car, she passed by a fishing pole and its owner. Huh, she thought to herself. Where does one fish around here? She looked for a seat and saw 5 empty seats toward the rear of the car. As she got closer, she saw why the seats were empty. A man was sleeping on the floor. She found another seat and sat on the edge, trying to touch as little as possible as she rode. A curly blonde-haired tot, who couldn't have been any more than 3 years old, bounced onto the train, followed by a man who looked to be her father. They sat nearby, the little girl's legs swinging far from the floor. The child said, "Not cool, man. Not cool." "All right, relax," said her father. The exchange made the woman giggle, although she couldn't see what the little girl was referencing. The train rushed down the tracks, not diverging from its regularly scheduled stops. She breathed a prayer of thanks for this small mercy as she made her way home. Then she noticed a flyer stuck in the corner of a subway ad that read, "Jesus said, be passerby." The Gospel of Thomas, chapter 42, verse 1. What Jesus meant by those words, be passerby, could be to simply observe and be present to the simple details and the lives around us, those we might otherwise miss during our own journey through life. The Gospel of Thomas's debt management plan. Kevin and Natasha do not have enough money. Natasha has been ill for most of their 8 years of marriage and has not been able to work except for about a year right after their wedding and about 6 months 3 years ago. Kevin is a painter but has no car, so sometimes he can't get to his workplaces. They rent a small apartment at the edge of the city and are able to pay their rent most months. The situation of Kevin and Natasha is not uncommon. For many, the ability to work and earn is declining steadily. Here is what the Gospel of Thomas says. If you have money, do not lend it at interest. Rather, lend it to someone who won't pay you back. The Gospel of Thomas, chapter 95, verse 1.